MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Now to the plate, Pete McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2 pitch. To short. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 7 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Number 7.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation?
Number 7 stands in.
Batter, number 7.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burks moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Leading off the inning, Franklin, England, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away.
A quick out number 1. Number 7 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. To his right, McNeil. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Number 7 steps in now.
Leading off for Biloxi, shortstop, number 7.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, and it's now 5-3.
And how important might that home run turn out to be in the whole grand scheme of things?
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Blue Wahoos win this one 6-5. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 7 will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Running hard, he's digging for second. The throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Oh, you talk about being comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's...
Patrick Hager will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going on.
Through a streak like this, already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Foreman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Akinori Hara will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3.
As you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Number 7 stands in.
Number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Foreman moves over. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Number 7 will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Foreman. 1 out. Pete McNeil gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Sam Foreman will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Right to it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. So stepping in, number 7, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away. Pete McNeil has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Number 7 steps in now.
Now batting, number 7.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Patrick Hager digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
That's this tight, this late.
Hit in the air to right field. Murakami is there, 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. So one will win it here as we go. Juan Gutierrez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. To short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Number 7 will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. High and deep to straightaway right. Murakami ranging back. Still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 11 for him on the season, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
You talk about capping off a comeback in style. We ain't gonna have to look far to find the biggest at-bat of this ball game. There it is right there. A grand slam that gives them the lead here in the late going.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 7 is our man to watch. Coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI, so he'll be looking to emulate that type of performance here again in this one.
Yeah, and you...
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 7 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Out in front of it, strike one. Trying to escape unscathed. Taken high and deep to right. Murakami looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now...
Brian Murakami will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Oh, what a dive. The throw. He beat it out.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Number 7 will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
Number 7.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
3 runs already home here. High and deep to straightaway right. Murakami ranging back. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
One of the keys for him getting the victory in his last start, he did not allow a home run in that outing. But this is now 2 home runs he's served up here in the first.
Pete McNeil will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Flex off him. I think it got his arm. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Brian Murakami strides forward with the bases loaded, and a big hit here could at least get him a little closer in this one.
Yeah, and with a deficit this large, you just got to chip away when you get those opportunities. It's early here, so there's still time.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. Curtis Burks will dig in now. The 6th man to bat in the inning with still nobody out.
And it's been sort of a domino effect here in this half inning. Nobody wants to be the first guy to make an out, and so far, nobody has.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. Robbie Ruiz is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. Number 7 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far.
Well, he's got that power stroke working, Matty, so why not get a little greedy and look for another one to drive?
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. Akinori Hara will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Reed. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw gets him. 2 down. Over now, they'll apply the tag between 2nd and 3rd. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Number 7 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, another pitch that he's right on at the plate. He hasn't been fooled by anything he's seen yet.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And what's the call? It's a home run. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's...
Number 7 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here, I wouldn't believe it myself. 4 home runs now in one game. In the history of baseball, this has happened like, what, 16, 17 times?
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, this game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but take a look at all the RBIs. He was an absolute...
Back here with our minor. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Number 7 will stand in now, and I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs.
Well, you know, he's been averaging 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 16 for him. Number 7 stands in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So stepping in, number 20, as he'll look to bring home. slapped hard the opposite way. And that is through into left field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
Hosed.
Richard Singletary digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit on the ground to third. Gonzalez scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Number 7 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
Well, sometimes, Matty, you're just flat out feeling it. He took some very good-looking hacks earlier in BP, and obviously it's translating to the game.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And it's a home run. They're saying fair ball, but if it was, it wasn't by much. And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line, as there may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the video review seems over, and the home run is indeed going to stand, so the replay will uphold the original call, and that was a kick. William Downs comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Grounded to short. And a rather easy first out. Offense apparently not. Number 7 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game, as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Garcia ranging back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 6-4.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely...
Way to get dirty to first. Safe.
Oh, he's in. Oh, love the effort, though.
That was a wonderful play, but he... Digging in and looking for more. McNeil, he singled his last time up. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 6 full. Richard Singletary will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
When you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning, the further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Swung on and chopped up the middle, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Number 7 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Luis Martinez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hit to short. And he's retired here, one away. Juan Gutierrez will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Now a swing and a ground ball. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, maybe a little problem is that they wind up having to burn through the bullpen a little bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish off this victory.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could look past this guy. Really a game he'll remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome.
Back here with now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 7 will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. David Gonzalez will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up.
The reason why his season average is so good right now.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there. Christopher Starkey will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, batting average this year.
Grounded to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this Rusty Dowling steps in looking to get it going offensively. Things have not been going his way of late. To short. And that's through for a hit. So stepping in, number 32, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Number 7 steps in now.
Now batting, number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mercado is in pursuit. 1 down. Number 7 steps into the box.
The batter, number 7.
Driven to right field and deep. Gentry racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. David Gonzalez digs in, coming off a single. Line toward right center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Sam Odom will come forward now to start out their half of the sixth, and they found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls. He's had him off balance all game.
Got him.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Number 7 stands in.
Now batting, number 7.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems.
For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the Show Nation. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Suns and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Number 7 will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Performance, obviously no fluke.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Derek Fabregas will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. On the ground to short, this could be 2. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting 9th.
And now time will be called. Number 7 stands in.
The batter, number 7.
High in the air out to center field. Dowling over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Rusty Dowling will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Suns are out in front here, 4-2. Number 7 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete. The Suns lead it 4-2. Number 7 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Daly ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.